Happy morning, friends. Myself Pedrazu, and welcome to Pedrazu Health and Wealth channel. So today I'm going to discuss a wonderful concept that is ESBA. So ESBA concept was taken from Rich Dad Poor Dad book. So this was written by Robert Kiyosaki. So he is a almost eight other countries president's wealth advisor. So and also he this book sold by nearly 10 lakhs copies. So because of that ESBA concept in that Rich Dad Poor Dad book. So and also he retired. Robert Kiyosaki was retired at the age of 47 because of his financial planning and financial education and financial management. So everybody should focus on that financial planning and financial literacy, not only bookish knowledge. So in a current situation and current day life, we have to get success with the help of ESBI concept only. So there are four sources of incomes from everybody. So there are these four types every people will follow, but which is the best platform to earn money and use money and to create asset based income, that is a today major topic, friends. So I'm going to discuss about the ESB concept in that E for employee. So employee has 8 to 10 hours of working hours will give to an organization or a boss or any employer. So for that he may get some amount of money, either 30,000 or 50,000 or 1 lakh. So there are limited working hours and a limited time, and also he has a stress due to job and also more pressure and also a lot of issues, and only he can work under the boss. Whatever the guidelines and suggestions work assigned by the boss, that only has to do. He can't work with his own talent and own ideas, because he should under the guidelines of the company or any industry or any organization guidelines only. So he can't work based on his knowledge or talents, because he can't put his investments for self learning, because in a job no need much learnings and all. So he has to work with sufficient knowledge, and based on that organization needs only. And also if he work, then only he can get the money. If he stop working, then income also stops. But if you see that his age of retirement is 60 years, then after 60 years there is no earning, but we lead the life, then what about the source of income at the stage? Because beginning when we start the job, the management organization will say we will give offer very less amount of salary because you don't have experience. Okay. And after that, after 60 years, they will ask to take retirement from the job because your experience is expired. So that means in a job we are get most of the time cheated in beginning, lack of experience. After certain age, as the age of 60, experience is expired. So it's a completely trap, friends. But we have to work up to certain stage as a job holder. Finally we should convert it into multiple source of income creator, and also an employer, and also income source created. Okay. So I am also working in the part of in that journey. I can give that more knowledge about that employer, because I also worked as a 13 years an employee. Here more health problems also will come because of shift wise duties or more tension, lack of sleep, like that more issues also will come. And also here the we will work 30 days and will get the salary for 30 days, but it will be used it will be utilized within 10 days. The remaining 20 days we will wait for the salary. Because of that, more EMIs, more debts, and more credit card usaging. And also we will purchase everything in the form of EMIs, car loan, loan car, and loan emis, a loan house, everything in the form of emis we will find. Here the complete salary they will use for the luxury life, because the salary is limited but our life limit, requirement needs will be more. So expenses are always more than the income sources in this as an employee field. Mainly here, almost here we won't keep any goals in the job, because already work is assigned 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, that we will plan for that only. We don't have proper goals. If we don't have the goals, then there is no growth in our life. So the who has the goal, that only those people only have the growth in their field. So mainly our complete life, most of the life is end as a job holder. But we should if you work as a single source of income, we have to work until we die. So that means we should plan another source of income, not only like a job income. The next category is self-employed. So self-employment, many of the people will think like a business, but it is not a business, it is a own job. We created the job. Okay. So here here some persons will create the job, here we were creating the job. Who will work on like a self-employment? They are persons which are not willing to work under the boss. They will create like doctors and lawyers and some persons in the real estate, like that. Okay. So what we can say, they also keep need to keep more timings, more working hours, because if they do not present in that field, the work will not move, then there is no income. So here also you have to create a lot of infrastructure, more working hours, and also more team employees we need to keep it. Then lot of expenditure we have to keep in for this budget. Then financial crisis will come. Due to that, what we can means, the finally we will get the very little income after paying the rents and salaries some persons and all. Here also will get, but there also not satisfaction until the life end. We should work under as a self-employed. Self-employment is a trap, friends. So this is two comes under as an active income. Like this people out of 195% of people here only will be there. They have very 5% of income only, friends. Okay. So yeah, suppose if you see that B coordinate. Okay. So this is mainly business people. Suppose if you see that example, Mukesh Ambani, so he's a business person. He created many business sources. Simple example, Reliance Store, Reliance Fresh. So he has nearly 1,000 Reliance stores, each store having that 10 people. So 1,000 into 10, nearly 10,000 people are working per day. So every person will keep 10 hours. That means 1 lakh hours in a day work is going on. So here we know that they will work based on the wealth creation formula. What is wealth creation formula means? Time equal to money. So they won't work for money, they will work for time. So time is working hours. Here the business person like Mukesh Ambani is getting 1 lakh hours working in a day. So because of that, he is getting more than 150 crores per day. So his income. That is the wealth creation formula. So they will work for money. They will work for time. So here they have more time freedom, more financial freedom. If they will go for any vacation or 1 month or 1 year, the system will not collapse. The system will run. The work will, the money will comes as like a cash flow. Okay. So business owners, they will get all the luxury life. Then they have more money in their bank accounts. They mostly they won't use credit cards. uh, Almost they will become as a taxpayers. They will good economy creators for the country, and they will create lot of income sources. And they also more employment generation generated people, more opportunities. So very good, no tension, no risk, everything is systematic. So they will more keep amount for investment, and also they will keep more for self learning. They itself self learning, and also focus on the future. They have the goals. they always time bounded, they have the time management skills, everything they will plan the day perfectly, they will implement the same manner here. So like that they have a very good proper passive income creators. The business owners always they will work for the passive income. So if you don't work also the income will come like the passive income. So they will have focus on the financial literacy, financial education and all. So here generally the many of the people will say go to college, become an employee and get the job. Like that mentality will be their mindset. But here go to financial literacy, become an as employer and get the financial freedom and financial literacy, everything will get here, okay, as a business owner. So if you go for the investor, they have huge amount of money, so they will invest in the lands, they will invest in the gold, they invest in the shares. Like many people will keep the money when suppose I have that 1 crore rupees, I will purchase one house in a city, I will give for the rent, I may get 10 lakhs rupees every month, I will get the 10 lakhs rupees as a rent. So for that no need to work. So that is called passive income investors also. Okay, so that means our life will start as an employee, then finally we should go to the business owner, finally we will go to that as an investor. So these two incomes will create that asset based income that will give for future asset based income for the future children's, they can get more benefit with this one. So everybody should focus on this, how to convert into that asset based income. So here generally poor people will think they will work for money, but here rich people, rich mindset people work for here time. So the lot of time. So in a year, in the almost universe, the most valuable thing is time, friends. So but the time as an employee, as a job holder person will give to some other person. The time is not in our hand, our valuable time is not in our hand in a job, we are giving to some other person, that person utilize our time, we will get the growth in the in his business, then he will give, he will get some amount, then in that some amount he will give to the as job holder person. But we should convert it into a coordinate to b coordinate. Here only 5% of people will be there, they have that almost 95% of income. Simple example here, 5 crores of income is there, but 95 people are there, each person get 5 lakhs only. But here 5 people are there, 95 crores of income is there, here each person will get 20 crores of money. So that means here we should get 20 crores, but instead of that we are getting only 5 lakhs rupees only, because of our limited income source and also comfort zone, it is very dangerous zone. So here it is a growth zone. So growth zone will create lot of incomes future. And also here mainly we should focus on that, business people always will focus on the multiple sources. But here SI means what, single source of income. Here the employer self-employers always focus on the single source of income, but rich people always will focus on the multiple source of income. So India has 140 crores of people. They have 3 trillion US dollars of economy. Okay, with along with that 60 percentage of youth also. But America, if you see, they have only 40 crores of people, but they have 20 trillion US dollars. The reason is only America, even though 40 crores of people, they become as a rich country. But in India, 140 crores of people are there along with the youth, but we are developing country. Only the reason is single source of income, here multiple source of incomes. That is the reason. So always we should focus on where has the cash flow, where more money is there, where there we have to work. One is multiple source of incomes we have to try to create, and we should working time equal to money, that is wealth creation formula. These two can make us normal people to extraordinary people. Every rich person will they become rich, nor poor people become rich only through this only multiple source of income, wealth creation formula, friends. If you want like to become a business owner, or we want to create multiple source of incomes through wealth creation formula, I have an opportunity. I am working successfully with good knowledge. I am expert in that. If you are interested, you can message me on 8099305911. Okay, so and you also you can see my WhatsApp number on description. You can reach us for more details, for complete details. Thank you, friends.